Go.
Many, many years ago, long time ago, a man by the name of Clarence Clancy Moore wrote a poem.
I'm looking at the
What are you
light
looking at?
there. I thought it was a light across the lake.
And many years later, long time ago, a man by the name of Fred Waring took the poem, he tweaked it a little bit, made a few changes, but he set it to music. First time I heard it was when I was a senior in high school, and that too was a long time ago. But it's become a tradition in my house that on Christmas Eve, regardless of who's there, family, friends, relatives, grandchildren, children, they all gather around to hear me say, "'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that Saint Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their wee little heads. Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there rose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, threw open the sash. Then what to my wondering eye should appear but a miniature sleigh and a tiny reindeer with a little old driver, so lively and quick that I knew right away it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and he shouted and he called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer, now Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. To the top of the roof, to the top of the wall, dash away, dash away, dash away all. So up to the rooftops his coursers they flew with a sleigh full of toys, and Saint Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof all the pawing and prancing of each little hoof. I drew in my head and was turning around when down the chimney Saint Nicholas came with a bow. He was dressed in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bag full of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a little old peddler just opening his sack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples so merry, his cheeks were like roses and his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. A pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke that encircled his head like a wreath. He was a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself. But a wink of his eye and a nod of his head, I knew right away I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work. He filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying a finger aside of his nose, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he flew out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night."
Bravo.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Dad.
There is another verse
Yeah,
that
'cause then
Fred
you go-
Waring put on.
Because then you go,
in.
no.
that's right. But it-
'Twas the night before Christmas,
No, after.
after Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature is stirring, not even a mouse. The presents are scattered and broken, I fear, and Saint Nicholas won't come again for a year. The children are nestled all snug in their beds, while memories of sugar plums dance in their wee little heads. Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap.
There you go.
Merry
There you go. Merry Christmas, Dad.
All
Love
right,
you.
thank you.
I'm not
Thank
gonna
you,
be
thank
late
you.
to